Hello, my name is T.G. Christmas, and I'm kind of a jack of all trades today. So I had to start the camera and then dash to get in front of it for you. I have the distinct honor of teaching speech at St. Clair County Community College. And this video is to talk to those of you who plan to give presentations on things that involve food. Okay? This won't be long, but I just want to mention a few things that sometimes aren't addressed that can sometimes come back to haunt you or cause problems. The first thing that I want you to think about is how you'd want someone to manage food that they prepared for you, and kind of common sense your way through it. Although I've oftentimes said in response to being told that someone should use their common sense, that not all sense is common. But this is what I mean by that. One, keep in mind that people do have allergies. And if you have a food item and you have not attended to what might be in it, you may want to warn people that it could have nuts in it. Peanut allergies are high in our society, or other things, so that they'll be on guard. I do expect folks that have these allergies to be on guard, and so those of you that have them, I welcome you to the class, but I want to warn you not to readily partake of everything that's put before you without checking. You need to check and make sure that it's not going to set off your allergies, or set off an allergic reaction would be the better way to say that. And make sure you have your EpiPen or whatever you need to help us help you should you get in trouble, okay? The second thing is a matter of cleanliness. It is important that you make certain that you provide a surface that is sterile for, upon which you're going to set your food items, okay? There are many people that use this room throughout the day, so simply plopping something that's food related on one of the surfaces because it looks clean, it's just not a good idea. Now, I try to provide wipes for us to sanitize things, but you also should be mindful of and bring supplies in case, for one reason or another, these aren't here, okay? But clean your surface. Wipe off the table before you give your presentation and afterwards, okay? Then, when you do, please put something over your head and put some kind of gloves on. Why? Because we give into old bad habits, especially when we give presentations. I had a student give a presentation one time, and she wasn't thinking. She wanted to tell us how to make a wonderful chef salad, and she had this beautiful, very thick hair. And as she went to deal with the items that she prepared, she simply flung open the bags and pulled the items out with her bare hand. And then she took her hands and she ran them through her hair, and then went back to deal more with the salad. It smelled wonderful, but when she called for people to partake, no one moved. Why? Because she wasn't aware of what she'd done with her hair while managing the food. She did the first time through, just having it with her bare hand, pulling it out with her hand, with no covering on her hands, was problematic in and of itself. But then when we added to that the nervous habit, and this was a nervous habit of her running her hands through her hair and then handling the food some more, you can see why. She wasn't aware that she'd done it, but no one would dare to touch that food. You see, so you want to be careful of that. If heat is involved, you can plug in and you can add heat, but you need to be prepared to bring an extension cord, because I don't always have them. We have grounded plugs in the classroom, and you're welcome to use the item, but really be mindful if it's and make certain that it's not an item that's unsafe. And don't forget to take it with you. I've collected quite a few ovens throughout my tenure here at St. Clair County Community College. So you want to make sure that you do that, and you manage the temperature of the thing, because we don't want our tables burned or things like that, okay? Make certain that, if it's something that stains, that you warn people of that, and I do encourage you to put on an apron and that kind of thing. That being said, if you plan to distribute it to the class, I can't guarantee that I'll always have napkins and plates and silverware, plasticware rather, to distribute it. So you'll need to make certain that you're on top of that. If it's a beverage, you'll need to bring your own cups. You see what I'm saying? And again, when everything is said and done, you'll need to make sure that you clean things properly and that you dispose of things properly. We have wonderful maintenance here, but you can see where things will get out of control if everyone expects for maintenance to clean up their messes. So those things being said, I welcome you to bring in food if you want, but to do so in a way that's wise. Also, too, you can see I'm quite fluffy, so I don't partake of everything offered to me. So please don't be hurt if I decline to partake of what you've brought in. That doesn't mean that your grade is going to go down or anything like that, okay? It's just I have to use wisdom concerning what I consume as well. Again, my name is Tangie Christmas, and I hope to have an opportunity to be your instructor here at St. Clair County Community College in Speech 101.